Hey guys, welcome back. First of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, I have a bruise on my face. I did have some filler done and it left a bruise. I did go ahead and I started my foundation a little bit, and I've been really liking this Skin Feels So Good from Lancome. I didn't think I was going to like this because originally when I used it, it is a very, it's almost like a CC cream. BB cream, where it, you don't get a super lot of coverage, which actually right now I kind of need a little coverage right there, but I'm going to fix that in just a second. I'm going to take my shape tape in Fair Beige, and I'm going to touch it up. I've got to go somewhere, and I just don't want this to look super horrible, but that's a little light. So I'm going to take, while that's still damp, my Age Rewind Brightener, and I'm going to kind of tap it alongside of it. There we go. There we go. You're going to still see it. I mean, you can't expect miracles with this kind of stuff. So, plus I'm under real bright. I'm looking at my mirror over here because this is more, natural lighting. That's why you see me always lean this way, because I always check to see how this is going to actually look in natural sunlight, because I am under studio lighting on this side, natural lighting on this side. I set my little filming area up like that pretty much right from the beginning, because I always wanted to make sure that everything I do is wearable and it's not all just, you know, kind of, I call it smoke and mirrors kind of thing. This is just, what do they actually call this? This is MAC, just the invisible, they just call it setting powder. It's just the translucent setting powder. And since it is kind of a BB cream, I do set just certain areas of my face very lightly with it, mainly my cheeks and around the perimeter of my face. But it's very pretty. I mean, I'm going to have a bruise, so, but I wanted to make sure to get the video out. I didn't want to, like, you know, just kind of not make a video with this. You guys have seen me in the past when I've had something done. For any of you that don't know, I've been in an accident, and this was years ago. I got in a bad accident. I had a lot of damage to the lower part of my face and my jaw. I lost all my teeth. And I do get filler in this area right here just to kind of build the structure of my face back up. And it just really made my face look so much better right in here. This, you know, that's fat. I mean, I could go if I was that vain and have Kybella done there, but I'm not like that. I do get a lot of this. My ultimate goal is to be able to wear teeth, artificial teeth, you know, false teeth on the bottom of my mouth. Right now I'm not able to, because I just cannot structurally hold them into my mouth because of all the damage that was done to my face. But I broke my jaw, broke my cheek, broke my nose. It was not fun. Anyway, I did put moisturizer on. I did put my jojoba, however you want to call it, oil under my eyes. I always do a nice, not real thick coat. I put one drop on my fingers, rub it together, and I pat it here and just kind of work it over on the underneath part. And it just really, see, it puffs that, just kind of puffs that up, and it takes that. I get this really nasty, where this pulls inwards towards my nose, and I get these creases right here, and they're almost gone. Anyway, a little up close and personally, but I figured I'd do a little get ready with me. I'm not doing a super crazy makeup look today. Just doing something light. And that's about it. I need to quit saying Anyway, guys, I hope everybody's doing well. Once again, congratulations to our winner of the Jaclyn Hill Vault. Don't get discouraged, guys. I have 2 or 3 more things coming up, giveaways. My ultimate goal with my channel is to be able to give away Whichever, like, feature one item every video and be able to give that item away on every video. You tell me what beauty influencer or YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, even tries to do that. The only person that even comes close, actually I can't even think of one. You know, they're all always talking about giveaways, but you know, I've never once seen somebody in the comments, oh God, I won, I can't believe it. And you see it all the time in my comments. Look down in my comments, she's probably saying, hey, I'm the winner. Really sweet girl won. If you guys don't know her, she's all over my comments. And you know, I love when people that win my giveaways are my regulars and not somebody that just popped in for the giveaway, which a lot of the people that watch my videos are really like regulars. You know, you guys watch me all the time, which I absolutely love. You know, it's great to have kind of a following, you know. I haven't had such a following like this since I was a dog groomer, and these people followed me everywhere. Man, I'm telling you, it was crazy. But anywho, I'm about having to open a new one of these. I have, you know, I swore that I was going to use up a product before Halloween, is what I had said. And I didn't really pick one. I just left it kind of up in the air that I was going to finish something. And believe it or not, this is probably one of my newer items. And it's, I beyond hit pan in this. This is the All Nighter, the waterproof setting powder, which is a little dark for me as a setting powder. And if you are a lighter skin gal, you'll see what I mean here in a second. I use it, see, as a daytime. It just gives me a little bit of color to my face. I mean, not like a super, if you want to have a light makeup day and you want just a little bit of color, or your foundation's like not perfect, like right here, watch, it'll take that, see that like whiteness to that, which was too light from the Shape Tape. Yeah, here we go. And I'm going to take, I have to keep looking over here because here I can see it and here it's very, very faint. But see, it took that little fair cast away where it was a little too light right there and made it real obvious. But there we go. When I'm not wearing a ton of makeup, this is almost like a perfect, almost bronze color for me. And I really, really like that. One of the things I do like to do after I do that is I'll go, this is the Pro Glow, Infallible Pro Glow, the powder. I don't know if you've seen this. It's half matte, half, what do you call it? Oh my God, I can't even think. Like glow, you know, shimmer. Well, not shimmer, it's like a glow. But I like to just kind of go over kind of high points on my face just to add almost a little like a highlight to it. It doesn't make a huge difference, but to me it does. I see it. So anyway, oh my God, my nose is just running today. Sorry guys. I had Botox done, and I don't know if any of you guys get Botox, but there is, I've heard several people actually get this, where it kind of like affects your sinuses. It's not like an allergy, but it just kind of messes with it. This is the old one. Where's the new one? I went ahead, since we're pulling out new items, what did I do with the new one? Lovely. Where is this one, my new one? I had a little mishap happen with Hourglass, and they sent me and charged me for 2 of their, and this is not it. This is the one that's not been open. I don't know where the open one is, and I don't want to open the second one because I've got to send this back. But they sent me 2 of these. These are the new, the new kits. The new ambient light kits, I'm sorry. And I found, this is the other one. I think this is number 3. I'm not sure. Volume, yeah, this was volume 3. And I think this one's actually 5 now. I don't know. It's called Unlock. This is the new Unlock one. I did get, and this is a little different because how these were like all kind of lighting powders. This has 2 setting powders in it. This is 3, and this is, then you unlock if you wanted to see them together and kind of get an idea. These have those little marbly pans, and they have that lighter kind of highlight there on the bottom, where these are all kind of ambience. The one thing with the new one is these top 2 right here. These are supposed to be setting powders, where, let me show you. I'll show you the 2 different. They're very light, but they do have, oh, I put my finger back into that one, sorry. There they are. I put them on my wrist so you can see that's the lighter one and that's the darker one, but they do have a little bit of a kind of glow to it. And I've been kind of liking that. Anytime you have an area you're trying to, you know, disguise like this, you don't want to like do a lot to it. This was the bronze color that's in here, which I do like this just to kind of warm up my cheeks just a little bit, but I kind of just go across my nose, kind of do that little area there when I do it. But now this blush is a little aggressive for me. I'm not a big blush person because I have so much red in my skin already. So what I do is I'll tap into that, but I'll go over here and tap into that setting powder and just kind of get a little bit of sheen from it, and that's about it. Now I'll just dust that off, and I'll go right over here into this little highlighter. This is a very light highlighter. Very it's a very natural, just kind of a glow, see? But now you can build these up, but I personally don't. I always do my cheeks right there, always, and I always take my finger and do the nose. And I like to go ahead and kind of just do the edge. This one's a little lighter than I'm used to. I usually use the one that's a little more of a glow. But you see, I don't go like super crazy with it. But I mean, these aren't really made for that. These are they're ambient lights, where it's just to kind of almost give like, you know, a lot of their colors are like candlelight, moonlight, and it's to give you that glow, like candlelight glow, moonlight glow kind of deal. I've got all kinds of new stuff, and I've been really enjoying this here. This is the Too Faced, the gingerbread, or the gingerbread spice palette, and I like this one. I'm not going to wear a whole ton of makeup. I love this just to kind of warm my eyes up and just kind of, you know, give them a little bit of look. This ginger latte right here, and I just kind of go right in the outer corner. They are pretty pigmented. You don't have to pick up a lot of pigment to do that. I just tap my brush off. I've got my little color switch here from June & Co. I believe those are $5. So if you have been looking for a good color switch, June & Co. has great ones. It's just that blue brush, that blue sponge that they have is garbage. Nikki Tutorials talks so highly about that brush, and I will tell you, you don't see her use it again. Also, you know, a lot of these YouTubers don't tell you guys this, you know, and they act like that, oh, I'm just telling you this, it's a first impression. But now when you link to it, you'll see this magically. If you ever see magically links, which I'm on magically links, I have magically links too. I don't use them on you guys. That's when you link to a product, like saying, oh, I'm wearing this today, and then it would have a link to how to get to it, and it would take you right to it. But if you watch, it would kind of blink funny, and if you look at the top, it wouldn't just say toofaced.com/gingerbread spice palette. It would say go magically ... slash, you know, whatever, and then finally it would say Too Faced. Anyway, what that does is that tracks her that tracks their usage. Meaning, every time somebody goes to it, it tracks that they went there. And like a lot of companies pay them for people going to it, and a lot of them also. I'm just going into this little color up here. This is powdered sugar, just to kind of like blend that little harshness off right there. I did not realize. I've been using this for days, and I do it every time. I get it a little too pigmented out here. I'm also looking on my studio lighting, and when I look over here in my natural lighting, it's more than I want. I'm just wanting a little light wash of color in my eyes. But anyway, when it goes to that Go Magically, you can go to gomagically.com and you can see what it's all about. It is a way to help you track your retail progress, meaning you can personally track how many people use those to go buy an item. You can even tell how many items have been bought. And when you are, I don't know what I want to do here. I just want to kind of darken this outer corner a bit and put a shimmer right here in the inside. And I will tell you, this color here, Frostbite Me, is so pretty, but it doesn't transfer well. It chunks up. See how it chunks up. It doesn't, see, it's more, I can't even get it over there to you where I put it's right here. See, it doesn't transfer properly to the eye, which really aggravates me. Here's Spiced Eggnog right there. That one's a little better. That's it right there. You can barely see it, but I think I'm just going to pop that right there. Yeah, that's much better. I really wanted this Frostbite Me color to work, and it's not. But anyway, back to I'm sorry, I keep jumping back and forth. Back to Go Magically. Go Magically, you can go to their website. You actually have to join, and they will keep track of your progress. And it basically, it helps to make sure you get paid for every click that you're initiating. A lot of companies will pay YouTubers or influencers, even makeup artists, for traffic that you've sent to them. I don't do that. I'm going to go in this Figgy Pudding right here. It's kind of a plummy purpley color. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on that outer corner, just to kind of, and run it under. I'm going to blend this out a little more here in a second, but I just wanted something a little different. I'm just going to go pick up a couple of things. I got to run to the grocery store. I got to run to my friend's shop. And that's about it. But, you know, anytime somebody has that Go Magically and they try to tell you it's not a sponsored link, bullshit. You know, I can honestly tell you guys, I very, very rarely, if ever, get any PR. And if I do, I always disclose it, which really, I've only gotten a couple of things. And a couple items that I've gotten for free have been because I shop so much and I've gotten the item. Not necessarily because they sent me the item to show you guys. They sent me the item because I shop too damn much with them. Tarte does that a lot. Tarte has these little, it's their little point system, and it's like however many points and stuff you get, you become a different, you know, whatever. So when you buy something, they'll send you something. Well, they don't tell you that, and I'm like, a lot of times I'll get a package from Tarte, and I'm like, what is this? A few times I've gotten that from Tarte, and it's not been PR, because my PR address is not my house, and these come to my house. My house is where my orders come, so. But anyway, if I ever get anything that I am given free to show you guys, I do disclose. And if it's a sponsorship, which I don't do sponsorships really on here. I have done a couple on Instagram, but I don't do them here. I have been asked to do a few, but they're not products that I care to show you guys. By the way, this is Sumatra. If you guys have watched, you know me with Sumatra. Anyway, this is a new brush. I want to talk to you guys about this. Morphe has Yes, I'm going to mention Morphe. Morphe has this little program, and it's called, I think it's Morphe LiveGlam. Is it LiveGlam? It's done with Morphe, and what they do is, this is my, every month you pay, I believe it's $10, and you get 1, 2, 3, you're supposed to get 4. Where's my 4th one? Yeah, you get 4 brushes every month. And this is the one I got. I just signed up for this. Kathy from Glamorous Beauty told me about this, and I thought it was just the neatest thing, because if you're wanting to kind of build your brush collection and you don't really have a lot of money, this is a great way to do it, because I got a nice little collection of brushes that I'm going to show you here that I got for $9.95. Okay, I don't have any kind of link. It's called LiveGlam, LiveGlam. Okay, and it's from Morphe. It says LiveGlam Morphe Me is how it comes. Okay, and this, just like all of them, they give you a thing. This one's thing is matcha. I don't know why, but anyway, the first brush I got was the it says Flat Definer and Detail Bullet and Crease brush, which is the Y. You could get the Y21 or the Y22. I got the Y22. It is perfect for the inner corner, right there. You know, up here around the brow bone. You can even use this as kind of like to blend out concealer if you like a very small brush for your concealer. Now, what's the next one here? Actually, I think I got a brush in here that's not from them. All right, the second one is the Y13, which the Y brushes, these aren't cheap. I don't put the, I wish I put the retail value, but Morphe's brushes are around I think they're around like $6 to $20 something a piece. I think most of these brushes are around 20 something. I just messed that one up. This is the Y13. This is a fan brush. Here's your little fan. Great for the nose. I like these to kind of contour my nose, because I like to do a real light contour when I do it. It's also good for here. You can do your highlight with it. And the I like the handles on these are real nice. And of course they give you the little, I always like to keep my fan brushes in these because it keeps them nice and pressed tightly. I'm so funny about fan brushes because they'll wind up all squished up, like this one over here. This one, this is a June & Co. brush, and it's kind of like wonky, and I won't use it anymore. All right, what do we have here? This is, all right, oh, I see. You get there's a choice of 2? Yeah, okay. It's 2 possible of those. Definitely the fan. And this one, you either got the Y18 or the Y11, which are tapered blending fluff, or a deluxe pointed contour. Which one? Where is it? Y11. Oh, here it is, Y11. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready to show you these. Can you tell? I just happened to pull that out of the case, and I was like, well, let me tell you about these, because I have you guys, a lot of you guys ask me about brushes, and this one's a great under the eye brush. I like this. This is perfect for under here, you know, to your powders, or like this area, anywhere. Also, I like to take something soft and go over my eyes one last time, just to kind of make sure everything's nice and soft and blended. And these are great for fallout. They're awesome for fallout. Dip this in a little bit of powder and then just kind of run it. It's also good for setting the eyes. And this is the Y11. Every month you get different brushes. You can also go every time, except for your first time when you join, you can actually go and you can trade your brushes out. Now this is the Y10, which, is this even on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't on here. I don't know. This is the Y10 brush. This one here. It's a nice little brush. I am trying like hell to find something to replace this little guy here. This is the G38. And if you watch the Taylor, you will know that the Taylor uses this for her concealer. I love this. This is like the best brush for concealer. I have been trying to find something like it because they just continued it, and not close. Close, but no cigar. It's like not short enough. This is a lot denser. I'm trying to find like a mini, I guess a mini foundation brush would be kind of like, but yeah, this one here, and that was those. Now, I actually saved 10% on all Morphe products using code MACHA18. Matcha 18. I guess that's for members, but you guys can use it. I'm not gonna say nothing. Anywho, but you can join that. What I was saying is every month except for your first month, you can trade your brushes out. So there we go. And oh, this was another brush I picked up. This is the E50. This one here, which I was trying to find another brush, trying to find something close to that. And this is like the bigger version of it, but I mean, that's like, no, too big. So I'm going to wind up with so many brushes, keep doing this, but it is what it is. Anyway, oh, where is that? I have been using this stuff on my lips lately, and I don't know where I put it. I don't know if you've tried the, here it is. I have a little sample, actually, of it. The Too Faced Extreme Lip Injection. It's like a lip gloss, lip plumper. I actually bought one, and I don't know where it is right. Oh, it's in my purse, but it is so pretty. It's like an iridescent color, and it just, I put too much. It just kind of gives your lips a little bit of a plump. I actually started seeing this a lot from Ty the Infamous. If you ever watch Ty the Infamous, she was on that show. What was that beauty competition show? She was on that. That's actually where I found her. And she's really cool. She did a really neat episode or whatever video on domestic violence, and she has been a victim of domestic violence. So as I say, as I'm saying that with a bruise on my face, I hate this. But anyway, guys, that is it. I just wanted to kind of put together a quick video to show you guys and just kind of do a get ready with me and whatnot. And I am on my way out to run a couple errands. You think that looks bad? I wish I could show you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sign off here, but I'm going to turn my lights off and you'll see what this looks like in natural light. There we go. See, in natural lighting, you can't really see that. God, everything, you see my makeup even looks just so different. The studio lights wash you out so much, and it blurs a lot of imperfections and stuff. And I mean, see, now you can see like my skin, you can see, you know, I don't have perfect skin. I don't have perfect anything. My chin, God, my chin looks, oh, it's still really swollen though. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.